What is going on, YouTube? How you guys doing today? Back at you again with another video. This one I'm thinking I'm just going to do kind of a walk around about my car. I've had a few people come up to me and ask me kind of just stuff that has been done to it, and so far. So I'm going to kind of just give you a walk around about what I've done to it so far. Initially, this whole entire thing was solid white. It had silver wheels on it. It was just a base model. Mind you, this is only a 2.0 turbo model. I know it's nothing fancy. But it looks decent for what it is. Fortunately, there is problems with this particular car, so it will be going through a lemon law case. But regardless of that, this is just my simple walk around, my reviews, kind of just my thoughts on a 2020 Camaro 2.0 turbo. So yeah, so I guess we will start. Obviously, I painted the bow tie. I painted the front grills. I put film on the headlights of it. You can see it inside of it. I also painted the main bars in there. Yes, it's a lot of rock chips, that's why it's slowly peeling up like this now. I wrapped the hood. New wheels, of course. I came in and I repainted all of my brake calipers. So they all kind of just pop out now, as you can see. Obviously the car is wrapped. This is the third wrap on this particular car. It has been through a few different wrap jobs. So far I like this design the best, but again, I'm still thinking about changing it up, being that I see this every day. It does get boring to me. Tinted windows, painted fin, full carbon fiber wing. I came out and I tinted my tail lights. Past here, as you can see, they are a little more black. Granted, they do stay in the sun, so on my third, the red is slowly starting to pop back out on it. Wicked Creations, that is my company, my logo for doing stuff like this to people's cars. If you want to know prices, anything like that, just feel free to hit me up. But yeah, like I said, full carbon wing, full limo tint all around, 20% in the fronts, limo on the front banner. It is fully straight piped. We will get to that. Exhaust tips, diffuser, you can kind of peek underneath it. Yep, pretty much just straight through. Nothing overly crazy. I'm running staggered wheels, 20-inch, 10.5s in the rear, 9.5s up front. But yeah, truthfully, I love this car. The one thing I would have to say that I really don't like about it is the gas. Even though this is the 4-cylinder, I could only imagine for the V8, but this thing has about an 18-gallon tank, 19-gallon tank roughly, and it takes up a lot of gas. You know, it's $100 to fill up every single time, and it goes by pretty quick. But with that, hey, you gotta pay for it, right? So the inside, I apologize that it is a little dirty. I wrapped my door handles, carbon fiber inserts, more carbon fiber, of course. I put gauges in mine. The one that is on, that guy, basically monitors everything that's going on with this car. It's an Aeroforce gauge. It was a little pricey, but it works out flawlessly. I really enjoy it. Yeah, fun stuff. Over there is wrapped as well. Like I said, tint, nothing overly crazy. We'll go up to the motor real quick, do a little walk around. I also painted this thing because I was showing this car off for some time. The hood needs rewrapped. It's a little beat up, as you guys can kind of tell on it. It doesn't do the best. Had it now, I think, on for about 2 years, so it's a little rough because of the sun damage, but it's the motor bay. Again, I do apologize. Well, I do clean this, but I have not cleaned this in some time. I do get a little lazy with it, I'm not going to lie, but next time it goes to a show, I will bring it back out. I'll give you guys a few sound clips of this thing all in all. So I have a cold air intake, which creates all the blow-off sounds, beautiful noises from the intake. If you can see back here, it is indeed fully catless. If it wants to focus on it, it does not, but fully catless all the way back. And all in all, I think it runs fairly okay. I have no complaints. It's a little loud. Cold starts are rough. Granted, I kind of drove over here, so it's not going to be as cold as it once was, but I'll give you guys kind of a startup, little walk around of what it does. carbon fiber push start, all that fun stuff too. See that bumblebee? Got boost gauges. My fuel level is a little low. Kind of a sound of the intake. I'm not gonna really be able to give you guys one of me revving it because it is just me by myself, but it sounds like I have water in my exhaust, is why it's a little chirpy. And let's see. Yeah, look at it. You can hear it bubbling out. No, maybe if I rev it a little bit more, like you can see it. The one downfall I must say is after doing all this, I must tune it correctly because I know it runs very, very rich. But that is kind of a downfall. But let's see if we can kind of get a sound clip of the rear. I apologize about my camera skills, they suck. So yeah, I apologize, but this is basically my 2020 Camaro. It doesn't look like a lot has been done to it, but again, I consider it kind of a showy car. I enjoy it. If you guys have questions, please let me know. I know it's nothing overly crazy. It's not no V8, it's not no supercharged, nothing like that, but it does have a turbo. You know what I mean? You got to give me some kind of credit for that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is pretty much my 2020 Camaro that I go around, I show off, I do all those fun things with. And yeah, all in all, it's a pretty fun little car. And let's just take a look at that little itty bitty baby turbo one more time. Woo! There she is, look at her. She's so small. So very small. Yeah, it's tucked right up in there. Right there. The wastegate's bigger than anything. But that is it. Hope you guys like. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you again at the next video.